sap flow. Lean your head back while the roots grow. Everything around is life, and life is love. Breathe in, breathe out your love. Come away with me. Come away with me. Come away with me. Come away with me. I've been told that nothing lasts forever. In other dimensions, they all know better. Come away with me. Come away with me. I'll spin this veil to go. Bind it with hands that can be cold. Oh, you know it's body high. One with the universe more often than not. Sending my joy with a handful of flowers. This euphoria and all of my powers. Come away with me. Come away with me. I'll take what I have spun to go. Use it to weave dreams they hold. Love for the world and moments of bliss. Because you deserve to get all of it. Come away with me. Come away with me. Come away with me. Come away.
Sometimes I wish you were a puppet and I could control your strings. You do so much that I adore, then you do other things. I can't live this way, never knowing what I'll get. So I guess what I'm saying is that I really quit. You're too base and then suddenly you're that. I can't miss if I tried, and then you just knock me flat. I wish that things were different, but you're not. Why would I let you bind into pieces of me rot? Could so we never met. Second best is leaving you and dealing with regret. Part of growing wise is knowing when it's really through. Is choosing what's the Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. How are you? I am gonna play some 7 Days to Die today and just take it easy. I'm gonna try not to talk for too long. Why is my mouth not opening all the way? My tracking is kind of weird still. I promise I don't have my teeth clenched right now. It basically hurts the most if I yawn because it's like there's not a lot of room in this mouth for the wisdom teeth, but they're having a growth spurt. So here we are, and it's giving me an earache. Let me fix my tracking because it's broken. Yeah, it's definitely not fun. I've got sinus issues enough already. Why do we have to be adding a wisdom tooth growth spurt into the mix? Tracking motto. Something is wrong with my jaw. It's only opening if I open my mouth really wide, which I don't want to do right now. How's everybody's weekend? How did your Monday and Tuesday go? I hope that you had a nice, relaxing time and that you've got sunshine and good weather. Maybe I am clenching my jaw more than usual. That's interesting. We're gonna make this a 0.7. That should loosen things up a little bit. And then we will make the jaw open also 0.7. Oh, it already was. Maybe that's actually what the problem was. I don't know. Your sport ball team lost? What's your sport ball team? What is sport ball? Hello, Shadow Leviathan. Robot Arena and Clone Drone. Oh. It's rainy here all week, too. Oh, basketball? Hi, Charlie Chalk. Yeah, I feel that. What's March Madness? Does that mean there's lots of games going on and people are just placing or something? Wow, such a weird tracking issue. Hello. So, remember I was chibi last time we streamed because my tracking was kind of like broken seeming? I think it still might be, and I thought it wasn't. Oh, a big college tournament. Is that everywhere in all colleges in the world? Oh my goodness, this is gonna drive me absolutely bonkers. It's so weird. I've been doing so many learning different tech things lately that this VTube Studio stuff used to seem so complicated to me. Now it's easy. Which one of you is making my mouth not open? There's like 5 of them. I think it's actually just the tracking or something. Oh, USA only? That makes sense. Not Canada, just the US. Oh, you're having lots of sun? At least? Some sun? It's still rare here. Much rarer than I would like. I guess I'm gonna try this one to be a 6. We'll see if that gets us to open and close without too much effort. Okay. I guess that's where we are today. Wow, 68 teams down to 16. Oh my goodness. Okay, so your sports ball team lost, and that means that they're not gonna be seen anymore. They're going away. That's sad. It's kind of like when your favorite. I don't know. I never really watch competitions, but it's kind of like something. It's neat to know things about a sport and follow it, but I never ever learned about sports. Not even really Quidditch. Ah, do they still have like games you can go to even if they're not part of the big March Madness? Or they're just done and they stop even meeting up? Hello, Sphinxu! Hello, hello! Happy, happy, happy Wednesday. Okay, I guess that's good enough, and I'll be going to the corner and I'll put on my 7 Days to Die outfit. Man, I don't know what's going on with my tracking, but everything seems different to me. Maybe I'm just having like a dissociation of it and it's just the same. I feel like I'm not opening my mouth all the way, so I'm making myself open extra, and that's like the worst thing I could be doing right now. So I guess we can have a clenched jaw stream. No, you've got a friend with the team still in, and are there other teams enemies? And now it's even worse. I'm feeling a lot better, but it's gonna be a shorter stream today because I don't want to push it and go backward. So I woke up with it feeling kind of ick. And then as the day went on, I just kept like drinking water and it was feeling better. And now I'm obsessively checking my tracking and opening my mouth too wide, and it's not doing me any good. So I gotta stop doing that. But you know how if like something changes in your mouth, everything changes? I'm gonna practice. Yeah, pretend I'm doing that. You know what? Maybe I should just switch to the chibi. Let's go chibi mode. That one seems to track a lot better. Let's see if it does. Let me just check real quick. Where are you, chibi? Wait, where did it go? Yeah. Okay. This one's simple. Wow, this one's not even opening its mouth at all. Something is broken. Wow. Okay. So that's where we can start when this one starts opening and closing its mouth. Maybe it's a V Bridger problem. Scuff, we love you. Scuff, we love you. No more scuff. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Changing back to the other model because this one's not fixing it. Ah, your dog is comforting you. My dog's what I would call a medium too. He's 25 pounds and he does love to be on my lap, but when he is, he's mean to my other dog from my lap, and I'm like, no, that's not how we are operating. Hey, it's opening better. Maybe I just needed to switch models or something. Okay. Now. Oh, I'm a chibi. And a chibi's working too, kind of. And it was always a little bit slow to work, so that's fine. No, this is just the redeem one. Thank you, Matt Ains. Thank you, thank you. Testing them both. It seems like they're both fine-ish. This one definitely is not moving as much as it used to, but it was always just a slight scuffiness. Now it's just a lot scuffiness. Okay, now to start up 7 Days to Die. Yeah, I think so too, Sphinxu. I think so too. I think it's just completely skipping. Like, it's not like I could talk this whole time and it would never open if I just talked without being like super expressive. Yeah. So I have to be like, hello, everybody. It's a wonderful day today in order to get this thing to respond properly. I'll have to work on the settings of it. Well, did you have a good weekend? I'm really glad you did. Oh, so did. Oh, I better stop doing this though. It's fun, and I like the way it makes the mouth move, but it's gonna agitate me. Now I got two kinds of music going, which is how I like to run my streams. A remix of music. Is the voice tracking thing enabled? It doesn't ever work for me on VTube Studio. I don't know why. Just completely ignores my mic input. Yeah, right to a Muppet. Okay, I'm gonna track this game, and then we're on daytime. I started a new game because guess what I'm gonna do? We are not going up the agility tree, and let's see how much I die. I'm just excited to have like a little bit of a change. It's comfort game. And then I'll just briefly go into my chibi settings and see if I can make the mouth open and close with less effort. So I can be a Muppet, a Muppet, a Muppet, a Muppet all the time for no reason. Huh. Looks like I can't change the parameters of the chibi. Maybe because it is a custom model. So I'll have to look into that after stream too. Ah, yeah, you have to like pause everything in order to accommodate the dog. I've been there. Yeah, I bet. Well, here's the thing. I got really good about knowing what to tweak on my actual model, and I think it's fixed. So when we go back there, we're gonna see. Look at my house started. This is the front, and then it's south-facing window is right here, and I'm gonna have like a garden right there. And then I'm gonna have a loft above it where I sleep and lots of storage around and a kitchen to cook on. I'm so excited to play this. Let me put on my integration. I am in the strength tree, so if you've ever wanted to kill my character, today's probably the day. There will be no jumping. Okay, I think we are connected. Oh, what's your dinner? I might have missed something. I need to get some more wood. We're gonna be doing some building because I spent a very scary night out in the wilderness yesterday. Sharks for dinner? No! No! Where'd I put my background music? Here. What are those? So I know pomfret is probably French fries. Fried. Wait, is it fried apples? I actually don't know for sure that that's French fries. For some reason, I think it is, but I don't know why. Mercy, hello, hello. Pomme de terre, apples of the earth, potato. Yeah, I remember that. What the heck? Why did that just open? I think my computer is haunted by a ghost. A window just opened to like tell me that my Twitch extension was working, but I was like, I already did that. Oh, it's disconnected. Hold on. It's not haunted. Never mind. Roll that back. It's a problem I did. Let me re-log in. I forgot that on Twitch I have to go to my extensions and then that will make things happen for us. It's funny how many languages it sounds like apple. Okie dokie. Now we've got to go to extensions, which are near the channel points. Then we need to my extension, 7 days to die, activate set as overlay 1, replace whatever was there. Alright. Now we should be okay. This used to be much more simple. Probably should have read what that just said, but we're fine. Oh, also, I'm gonna shrink myself and move the chat because then you can see what's going on. Oh yeah, I remember in this game I go to the middle. They are active. What happens is as soon as the chibi model's gone, because all eyes on chibi, then everything will be like whoosh and come back all at once. Because I've got this set up in a weird way and I haven't figured out how to fix it. Hello, hello. Here, you could head pat. It should have had patted me, but I guess that's part of it too. Thank you so much for the head pat. Yeah, I added a head pat for Chibi and it worked last stream, but not today. There's no game sounds. Thank you, Idol. Oh my gosh. We're a wreck, but in the best way possible. Find this game. There we go. Okay, there should be game sound now, and then you can hear when the zombies come and warn me. And thank you, Idol. Thank you, by the way. I don't thank you enough. No, we need sound, because there's gonna be zombies coming, and we all need to hear them. We all need to be a part of His Majesty. Come on, stamina. Oh, by the way, it's really hard for me to get food and water, so I've been buying food from the vending machine. Yay! Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Alright, let me fix. My model's gonna come into the middle of the world in any second now. Where's my house? This way. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that would be funny, replacing all that. Oh, how embarrassing. Here I am in all my gangly glory. Hold on a second. There. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. And also, let's put on our 7 days outfit because I don't use this thing enough. There. Now we blend in. No one can find us. Well, just because I was standing up in the middle of the game. And if you look, oh, I can't get onto a bicycle yet, but if you look, it's like the exact opposite of the way that this character looks. So we're in juxtaposition with each other. There's one short from Wizard Time where they say medicine names sound like cool wizard names. Oh my gosh, me and my sister used to say they always sound like demon names from World of Warcraft. They sound like the names of all the demons that are in the quests in that game. My voice stays to die. That would be amazing. Stab, 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 slash, slash. And my dog could voice all the zombies. Oh, by the way, I can't see anything. I gotta move this up a little. I am going down the strength tree if you just arrived. This is not usual activity for me. I always do agility, and I don't know how to exist without it, so I am stretching my comfort zone. It'd be fun actually to do like legitimately scary zombie screamer noise. Like, that would be scary. That would be like the audio equivalent of creepy smile. Yeah, he's been practicing his entire life for this role as the zombies on 7 days to my voice die. 7 my days voice. Wait, 7 my voice days to die. That. When you first start the game and you open up these little things right here, they are so satisfying because everything in them is exciting. Gosh, that was such a long cooldown. As you can see, you can vote on the side with either A, B, or C. If I get more resources, or my time is removed from the HUD, or if I get nourishment. Where is my shovel? Also, 2 Forger heads, that's so exciting. Thank you for voting, thank you, thank you. Oh. Thank you for the vote. It took away the time. Why did it do that? I didn't even see the other votes. I just saw 1 vote for nourishment and I was all like, yeah, we're gonna be well fed today. And then it was like, doo 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 doo. Alright, we're starting the quest. Now that I am a big, strong person, I'm definitely using my shovel a lot more, like digging everything. I don't know why. It's just something I normally see people do when they play with the sledgehammer. I got 1 shotgun. Oops, I gotta repair this. My super awesome cudgel. Why did the sound alerts not work? Thank you, thank you, thank you for the sound alert. I don't know why it didn't work. Do you hear it? And I just don't? Because they were working last stream. 1 guy. I got this. Oh, there we go. It was just really slow. So that's not my problem. That's just the slowness problem. Nothing I gotta fix. Let's go. Let's celebrate the small victories. I feel like this stairway is going to break and I'm not going to be able to jump up. Yeah, there's a whole new level of intensity because I'm not able to just jump everywhere. Yep, we fell. Let's do this. And I don't have a bandage. Oh god. Hey, I can still kind of jump. Oh, I have a first aid kit. Let's go. Yeah. Hello, Doc. How are you? You might not be able to spawn enemies on me right now because I'm in a quest, but I thought I changed those settings so that you could. You better come up these stairs if you want to come up these stairs. Okay, one guy is dead. Oh, both guys are dead. And this is a fetch. And the supplies are like right over there. Thank you for the creepy smile holy icon. I think that got me through that little jaunt. I do feel very much scared and jumpy and creeped out because of not being in agility. Agility makes me feel safe and secure, and those days are over. Now I am a potato. I cannot jump. I can only roll. Oh yeah, I forgot. Regular bandages that don't really heal you will stop the bleeding. Yeah, thank you. Because I can just make them from cloth. Over here, there's definitely going to be people in here. There's no way there's not. Yep, there's one now. Just one. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me pause while I do that. I'm scared. The water and the food under the health bar was added in I think the last patch. I was playing on experimental for it, but now it's live, so I'm confused about like what they kept or didn't keep. I've not really played this live version yet, just the experimental, but it seems like they're the same. There's supposedly stormy weather. Zombies can smell food on you, so if you eat something, it makes the zombies come crawling over. I am getting so many Pistol Pete books now that I'm not going in that tree, and I'm becoming a shotgun person. But also, just a little bit of my own personal 7 Days to Die lore. When I first played this game, I used the shotgun, because there was always plenty of shotgun bullets, and I think that zombie's under the ground. And I was playing with my sisters during like a blood moon, and I always thought that I was killing and shooting all the zombies from like really far away, because I didn't know how shotguns worked. So basically I was like wasted space at the blood moon, because I was like standing here and shooting stuff that was like twice as far away, like got one, got another one, and it wasn't me. And then after that time, was like, I don't like shotguns. I guess they're good for like when you open the door and you shoot whatever's inside. Yes, I'm playing my comfort game outside my comfort zone. Big time. Very much outside. Thank you, Sphinxu. I'm gonna eat these right now. Yucca juice smoothie is my favorite drink in the game. Thank you. I don't have my supply crate yet, so I really shouldn't be doing any of this, but I cannot resist. Learn the books, because I just am playing on the server alone, so I don't have to split books. But when you play with friends, it's really neat because you can be like, oh, what trees are you doing? What weapons are yours? And then you just kind of split everything up. Always have a good sniper rifle as a sidearm. Yeah, I didn't know how guns worked when we first started playing this game, so I was like, I'll do the shotgun. There's bullets everywhere, and now that I've got this better one, there's 2 bullets in it. This is amazing. And then after that, I started doing agility. And once I did agility, I never looked back, and then it was pistols all the time. It's only because of video game balance that people have the perception. Oh, in real life, they can go really far. That's scary. And in this game, yeah, I never really think, oh, let me just scrap that and replace this. My main thing that I love to do in this game is like nice machete to chop off everything's head, gun for when things get too crazy, and then jump. Always jump. This round, we are becoming someone who hits stuff so hard we knock it out. And I'm here for it. I'm excited. I guess I will drop... Oh, I can scrap the potted plant because I know I'll find more. Ooh, a challenge completed. Actually, we've got a couple completed. This gives us experience so we can go further up our tree. 2 points available. We go to strength. And then we were doing this. And I think I also want to do this. Then probably the last point just into regular strength. Nope, that's 2 points. Oh my god, I forgot about this. And I cannot jump and they're running. Oh my god! Okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I can sort of jump, but not like how I used to be able to jump. Shotgun? Oh my god, they're so fast. Okay, what we need is to keep moving. We're gonna run out of stamina, and that's gonna doom us. I'd like to kill at least one. Oh, did you boost my melee? Oh, it's not gonna let you. Oh, but that would have been so nice. Thank you for that. I'm gonna risk this. Yep, my dog knows I'm scared. Let's pause it real fast. Oh my goodness. Okay. Phew. Yeah. He's doing it. He's like, he knows I'm scared to pieces right now because I don't know how to fight or do stuff without jumping. So I had a major adrenaline rush when I looked behind me and saw all those bosses. And then he was like, we're under attack. He's kind of like the thing that tells me when I'm not paying attention, and I just had a stress reaction. What I'm gonna do is keep moving, I guess. Oh, looks like this might be confusing them a little. Hit him once. Oh god! All I did was get another one to come. And now I'm infected. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Well, maybe I can go on here and stab him with a knife. Die, 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 die. I'm infected. They're not even getting hit at all. Well, what are these words? What are these words? Why? I should have done this from the start, but I did my old-fashioned panicking. All my bones are broken, and I died. Okay. Fun fact, there is no such thing as a sniper rifle. It's a job. Oh, I see. Yeah, I would think that too. Let me spawn near my backpack. It's okay. It's alright. Yeah, you saw my bathing suit. How embarrassing. So, anyway. That's how this is gonna go for a while until I learn how to run this. It's a pretty cool place. I think I can walk across here. I'm died over here. We got another little creepy guy over there trying to get me. Just get the Zo. Take it all. No. Why did I do that? I don't even have my weapon on me. Why? Okay, we're gonna wait till he tries to come up here, and then we're gonna be like, haha, we're jumping down. Yeah. Now we'll get this. So, I'm doing strength at first this time, right? But I eventually want to do all the trees and then say which one is second best. Because we all know that first best is agility tree. Everyone knows that. Can I just kind of stop right here real quick and fill these jars up with this delicious water? Sledgehammer is the best hammer. Okay, I'm definitely gonna try and use a sledgehammer. I feel like a lot of people do really, really well with the strength tree, so I'm excited to learn it. I know that I did have a baseball bat before and I liked knocking everything over with it. We're trying to make our way home because we did complete a quest. Oh, and then everything is impossible when you don't have room. I think my favorite thing, because I love it, because I forgot that I died and I'm already nourished. Yep, I'm entering my Thor era. I want to send stuff just like going across sailing with my sledgehammer. I've never done it before. Serpent, how are you? They're good. Well, the thing that's bothering is like, there's just not enough room on the bottom back. So it's like interfering with my eustachian tubes draining properly because I also have a lot of allergies all the time. So it's like a double whammy. Run. I also feel like I'm slower without agility for some reason. But I don't think that's true. Oh my god. I just realized yesterday I picked my bed up and I never put it back down. Just stick that here. This I can scrap because you don't need to have two. You had to get them all pulled. I think mine will be okay once they're finished growing, but growth spurts that they have is awful. You have eustachian tube issues too, right? I like tilt my head to the side and open my jaw when I need to have like a good draining session.
Afternoon. if you bring me a cold. Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn
We're
bad
gonna
after
get
all.
lockpicks. But first I have to sell stuff, I'm
I
sure.
sold it. Watch yourself. Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free?
No, I want to sell.
My shop, my rules. You follow or you fuck
I
off.
think I'm gonna sell these.
I hope that you're hydrated. Take a couple sips on me.
Thank you, shop.
And I hope that you're stretching and taking care of your bodies.
Mm-hmm,
It's very important. I'll see you later.
And I don't know when it changed, but now you have to sell things in like increments, like a lot of them.
Shit, man.
Like he only buys them
look
by
here,
tens
boys.
and stuff.
We got ourselves a real life hero, and now he wants to be paid. Hey,
I
jerk,
am.
You better not fuck this up.
I'm a
or I'll cut
hero.
your goddamn throat.
Okay, we leveled up and that gave more supplies and stuff. Oh, I heard a box drop. Was it a false dropping of a box? Oh.
Oh, look at you.
Thank you. Thank you for being the top helper. I thought I heard a box drop, but normally they're pink one or purple when they drop. Oh, what did drop? Ooh, antibiotics, which we need. Except I died, so we don't need them. But we'll need them later. Let's go put all our stuff in the box. Thank you so... Ooh, our iron knuckles. Oh my god. A double barrel shotgun. Just drop this rotten meat here. Trader Wrecked won't mind. Thank you so much. Okay, double barrel shotgun. That holds 2 bullets, which is one more than the other, which means I have that much more chance to survive. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you for the mod. Shotgun choke mod. Oh my god, thank you everybody. This is so exciting. At the beginning of the game and a scary new way of playing it. This is all I could ever hope for. Okay, now we run back to our house. And then I put on my mods. Oh, and I'll reload this. Because what I did when I first started playing this is I pretty much had like 3 or 4 shotguns on my bar. And then I use them, like I roll through them so that they're always loaded. Is that not the proper thing to say? Is that a faux pas? Shotgun bullets? Let's put all these away. I'll keep my painkillers. I'll save those for later. I'll put this food away too. I'm gonna use this mod. I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna use this too though. I'm gonna try and use every mod I get. Because I have a tendency to mod hoard. Like just put them away because I don't like having to put them in. Ah, shotgun shells. So, if a mermaid used a gun, it'd be a shotgun. Because the shells. I want to put this nasty water in there too, that's fine. Let's see, I need more building stuff. I guess tonight we're just gonna go around and like... I got so startled today because I was working on my house. Oh, Tranquil Assassin, thank you! Ooh, this is so helpful. Thank you, thank you. Oh, ow. Ow. I can never have those. Moosey Bunny, thank you! I can never have those things near my house because I hit them every time. One time I actually killed Nar with my spikes. Yeah, when we were right at the end of a really long mission. Hello, Tranquil Assassin. Hello, hello. Thank you for the regen. Ah, okay. Now, I need another storage crate because we are just throwing everything in them. I need two, actually. Thank you, Moosey Bunny. Thank you, thank you. An agility mod, rogue boots, and gloves. Oh, I don't have like any armor, so that's perfect. And I'm not gonna sort the boxes yet. I'm just gonna put everything down. I will spare you the drama of the sorting. We'll put 3 boxes next to each other on the ground like they're countertops. And eventually I'll get like a stove and put it there. For now, we're gonna throw all of our extra stuff into the box. Oop, I want to keep the stones and the wood though, because otherwise it's like, oops, all of a sudden I don't have anything. I need this mod, this mod, this mod. Don't need that, don't need that. Need this still, because we're gonna keep as many shotguns as we find. And I don't need a bow. Strong people don't use bows. They only use their clubs and brass knuckles. Vitamins, I think I don't need to keep. Modify. This tightens the shotgun spread. I think that'll be a good thing. And then muffled connector, and that thing is for armor. Modify. Warm boots. Let's go. Muffled connector. What does this go on? Well, I guess we'll store that for now because it doesn't seem to go on anything. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, thank you. This is not a doorway. It's a window, but it's gonna trick me all the time. I'm using a new kind of window than I normally do. I'm using the shop windows. They don't have any bars on them. I'm very excited. I betcha that I get quizzed on this by GhostlyBot, so I'm paying extra special attention. We will see. Taking notes right now. New Vegas has different types of ammo. A hardened projectile can fire in a shotgun. It could be anything. In what I just finished rewatching the beginning season of Fallout, and they used teeth in a gun, which is so gross. And that was a hardened projectile. Why are you taking notes on my stuff? I'm not really. I was just pretending I was taking notes. I don't think it would be fair to take notes, and I also think like by the time I get the notes pretty far along, they're just gonna be like hard to sift through. Like when I try and take notes on learning something new tech-wise, it's like I can never find the notes again. I have so many notes on my phone, on my PC, and on like little notebooks everywhere. Sometimes the act of note-taking helps me remember. Thank you for voting for Celebration, it's my favorite. But yeah, I was just making a joke, because... Oh, my goodness. Okay, we got 3.
And one of them is this kind. Nobody's fallen down so far. At night, they run really fast, which I don't love at all. I should have made it be like nobody can run in this because yay, celebration! That's the best because you don't have to watch what happens to them when they fall down. Like their heads don't get chopped off and stuff. They just become sparkly, pretty confetti. Okay, I won't. Don't worry. I have 5 more days till I die again. Our teacher told us to actually write cheat notes because it helps with information retention. I retain better after I write something down, even if I never look at it again or see it again. Don't. I broke my lockpick, but I'm afraid to set the alarm off on that. Yeah, they got confettized. I was running in the complete wrong direction from my task, which is a clear. Oh my gosh, it's ad break already. Alright, I'm gonna run a 3-minute ad break before I get distracted or something chaotic happens, and I will be right back. The game is paused. Okay, how do I do this? I don't remember. Okay. Be right back. 3 minutes.
It isn't all bad, doesn't mean it wasn't bad. Just 'cause I wasn't always sad, doesn't mean I wasn't sad. If you just control yourself when you get super mad, but you couldn't and you didn't, so the past is all we had. Goodbye. I hope it's good somehow. Goodbye. If not, leaving anyhow. Leaving anyhow. Leaving anyhow. Goodbye. Leaving anyhow. The future of me no longer has a you. A series of tomorrows will be me just getting through. And you're lucky you'll forget everything we used to do. Now I hope you get the help you need and your next true love is true. Goodbye. I mean, I hope it's true somehow. Goodbye. If not, I'm leaving anyhow. I've been a misfit since I was 11.
I'm back. Okay. Let me just catch up. Confetti ice with caramel sauce. What's that? Yeah, I like all the memory tricks that there are. I want to make one of those memory mansion things that Sherlock Holmes does. Thank you, thank you, Maddens. Yeah, there's been a lot happening today. And like when I first used to play 7 Days to Die on stream, I had like 3 to 7 people around that would watch, and most people wouldn't even do the integration. So I never missed anything that I know of, but I definitely miss a lot more as we grow. I'm so sorry. Thank you for your patience with me. That sounds delicious. I love French fries, and I never knew that they taste good dipped in mayonnaise, but they really do. Oh, that is really interesting. Yeah, I mean, like, I wouldn't be opposed to having some pure fantasy memory replacements. I think that would be lovely, actually. Because some memories really don't serve you, they just kind of hold you back and stress you out. So, why not rewrite them?
Oh, look at you.
Alright, we're going in. I got my club. Actually, I want to repair it again. This thing breaks much faster than anything I'm used to. And then let's start the quest. Welcome back. I hear zombies. Oh, I got beeswax and honey from a stump at the same time, and also attacked by the hornets in the stump. Which is funny because hornets don't make wax or honey, but well, maybe they make wax, but they don't make honey. I don't think they make wax though. But yeah, I think that's just a result of the mutations of 7 Days to Die. It's a lot easier to... Yay, confetti is still happening! It's a lot easier to stab those guys than hit him with the club. But you only have to hit him with the club twice. Pretty fair trade. Oh. Yeah! Wow, I'm like one-hitting stuff. Woo! Uh-oh. That's gonna be a problem. Because like timing those right, it's much easier with a knife because you can just flip, 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 hit him, hit him, hit him. And this is like, I could continuously miss them. My life flashed before my eyes. I smash and they go bye-bye. They go, wah, and become confetti. This actually is fun. It's a really nice, much needed expansion of my 7 Days to Die prowess. There will be so many more deaths, but there will also be another level of pride by the time I get to the end, because I just kind of been like, most of the time I live, unless I don't pay attention and die. But this time, I can die when I'm paying attention, and that's scary, but it's also thrilling. I see a lot of dots on the map. Let's go to the ones that are outside first. I think that guy's woke up. You're faking it. You're not dead. You're dead. Okay, the one inside woke up, and maybe 2 inside woke up. Just 1. Oh, I knocked 1 down. Yeah, level 10. We'll just stop and put our point in before we even do anything else. Oh, we wanted to go up the tree. Next guy. No, there's no sneaking when you're A big club wielding. Okay. We did it. We're on cooldown again. We got a hunting magazine. Slumber party. 50% sneak damage to sleeping victims at night. Now we just grab everything because we're done and nothing can actually ruin our quest. It's finished. Hey. This will be nice because I'm not going to have parkour. And another thing, before I used to do parkour, my character would break their leg all the time. I'm not looking forward to that. Because it makes you so slow. Yep, gonna have to be careful how I jump. Oh, does this count as a club? A pipe baton? Will this knock people down still? Shotgun tube extender mod. Okay. Shotgun tube extend. Looks like we have to choose. So we'll do this guy. No. What? Oh! Let's unmodify this. And put this there instead. Wait, what is happening? This is why I have trouble with mods. All of a sudden I'm making storage crates. Modify. Pull this mod out. Put... Why does that not work? It says... Increases... Oh, pump shotgun. That's a different thing than this. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's for the intelligence build. Thank you, I would have been like, man, this build is the worst. I gotta do everything accurately before I judge it. Look at that sunset. The sun is so magical. I've missed it so much all winter. I've never had such an appreciation for it in my life. Party on the car, party on the car. My eyes are all funky now. I cannot be looking at all these bright things after a winter in the clouds. Oh my goodness, it feels like when you come in from outside and you can't see anything for a while. I think I need to eat more carrots. I'm gonna cook some today. Okay, time to charge to the trader. I don't think I'm gonna make it in time for him to close, but it's fine because he will shoot me out of his business if I don't make it in time. If the door even opens, honestly. Where is the door? Trader wrecked. Yeah, he locked it already. Carrots are also a good snack raw. I normally eat them raw, but apparently you can get more nutrients if you cook them. So I like how crunchy they are. I like things that crunch, but I also like them cooked now. I used to not really like carrots at all. I didn't dislike them, but I didn't like them. Now I actually like them. I normally like more bitter vegetables, and carrots are kind of sweet, but I also really love corn, so that one's really sweet. I could eat corn as a dessert. I think in the case of carrots, it's a rare exception they break down something so that you get more access to the nutrient of it. But yeah, normally, well, it depends on the vegetable, obviously, but normally raw is best because it doesn't break stuff down. But some things you do need to break stuff down so you can eat it better. I'm gonna sell this if he buys pipe stuff. And I guess we're just gonna go and harvest trees in the night, and if stuff comes running at us, it's only day 2. I don't think it will. Yeah, one of my sisters is really into like nutrition and the way that you cook things, and then the other one's into like vitamins that you get from food. So like food as medicine. So I know a lot of random stuff. Oh my gosh, Mercy Bunny, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we can cut down trees as much as we want, and if anything comes, they're doomed. I want something to come now. Get over here. Come on. If you eat them slowly and really chew, carrots won't need heat treatment. That's interesting, because I do tend to chomp my food lately. So cooking might increase the bioavailability of specific nutrients in yes, that. It increases the bioavailability by breaking down the cell walls, probably. Where are all the zombies at? I want to kill them with my infinite ammo. Let's cause some trouble. Using a gun at night. I gotta do it. There's so many zombies here. Yo, why are you running? Ooh. Shotguns really are powerful though, if you just wait a little bit. This guy's not even out yet. Back to the guns. Whoa. I'm infected and I'm bleeding. Oh my god. We've done it now. Am I bleeding again? Are you kidding? Alright. Wow. The way she ran so fast. The fast running is too much for my little heart. Run! Yeah, I thought I was gonna have infinite ammo for the rest of my life. That one seems like a scam. I feel like I wish I could refund you, Moosey Bunny. Let me in, Trader Ruct. I've had just about enough of waiting. It's not even midnight yet, is it? Back to chopping down trees. Oh, I do have an antibiotic. I'm gonna wait till I use it, because it'll cure 10% of an infection, and I might find honey by then. But I just can't forget. Otherwise, we'll be chasing a cure the entire game. I've played that style of game before so many times. Where you can't quite get your infection cleared, so you're just like constantly like, oh, I've got another honey that'll keep me alive for another day. Yeah, I'm a lumberjary. In real life, no. I think trees should never be cut down unless they like pose a risk, and like we could build stuff out of mud and straw. I imagine it must be so scary in this game, like, but this is actually my comfort game, but like if I imagine what this is like in real life, I'm like, nope, I wouldn't want to live in this world. I would be okay with being reincarnated at some later date. Cause like always having to like look out so that you don't get eaten by people that are just running by. No. No, 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 no. Oh, what's that holy icon? Dirty water, yay! How weird, an outside bathtub. That actually seems fun. During childhood, my parents' house was wood fire for heating and cooking. That sounds very, very cozy. I love a campfire, and I obviously burn wood in a campfire, but I like, you know, knowing that the tree had to come down or fell down in the wind, like that kind of thing, which is like what we do at my house. But I just feel like they take so long to grow. Oh my god. They take so long to grow. I just would never feel right cutting one down. And like also when people have like a forest on their land and they'll like, you know, take care of the forest and do like a tree here and there. But I mean like, I get so sad when I see like a lumberjack operation. It makes me really, really sad. And then they plant trees, but it's not biodiverse. It's just like a bunch more trees of the same kind. So it's not really the same forest at all anymore, even if they do replant. Because trees, they're all connected and they all like use things differently than each other, and they help each other to grow. And they talk to each other with chemicals. Hello, sir. Happy Wednesday. Also, I'm friends with trees. Like, all the trees in my yard I know, and they all have names, and so when we lose one to the weather, I'm always sad about it. Trees that grow so fast we can cut them down again. I guess bamboo works like that, but it's also an invasive species. The thing is though, like, it doesn't have to be lumber. Earth houses, they work really well, and they're also insulated, and it's actually cheaper to make them. Plus you can use recycled plastic for the binding of their little like earth bags to grow the house up. Yeah, it's technically not a tree, but it is kind of a tree in like our language, because we'll say bamboo trees. Where's the panda living? Under the bamboo trees. Yeah, and old wood versus new wood, and also like trees that have grown for a long time in natural conditions that grow slow. Their wood is really hard and solid. And then trees that grow up really quickly because they're replants all in the same non-biodiverse little forest area. They tend to warp really easily, Chloe was saying, and also they splinter. Yeah, I loved watching Chloe's streams and learning about stuff. I'm excited for if he gets everything like in his life in order that he has time to again, but obviously not if it's gonna burn him out. Because he's on hiatus, because he's got a big job, so he's got to do that job and not also stream. It would be too much. Yeah, exactly, Holy Icon. That's what I say. At the end of the day, everything really is just classifications, and it's like weird to think about how you learn in school. At least the way that I've been learning about things in school is like the teachers would just be like, this is how it is, and this is... And then you find out that there's so many different ways of doing stuff, and that everything you learned is just one way instead of the only way. What are isolating bricks? That sounds interesting. We learned a lot of cursive. I learned that, and I also learned, oh my god, that there was always going to be something that gave me a B. Didn't matter if it was gym class or handwriting. I was never going to get straight A's. Participation always brought down my grade because I was very shy. You need to raise your hand more to get a good participation grade. Nope. In fact, most of the class did not raise their hand. There was just exceptional, like 3 or 4 people that always raised their hands. The rest of us never did. Even people that weren't shy didn't raise their hands most of the time. Oh yeah, like a strawberry is not really a fruit, it's a nut because the seeds of it are on the outside or something. Like a pine cone. Whoa. Big bricks with air pockets inside, and the air doesn't conduct the heat very well. Plus we use additional isolation on the outside of the wall. Oh. Thank you, Dift. Thank you, thank you. God bless those kids, made me call them less. Agreed. I actually adored them. I'd be like, oh, they're gonna read. Yes, let's go. And then the teacher would be wise to this and be like, what? Does anyone else want to answer the question? And everybody would be like, do not make eye contact, but don't be too obviously not making eye contact. And that was school. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna take... No, I'll wait. We're at 3.7. I'll have the urge to just take it because I already forgot that I was infected and was just running around, but... Oh my god. I missed every shot when I risked shooting? Wow, that could shoot twice in a row really fast. Wait, axe. Yeah, I'm taking notes really hard. Actually, yes, that was one of my tactics. And another one would be to have a somewhat thoughtful expression on my face, like I was still trying to decide on my answer. That used to work if the note taking was like, put your heads up from your desk and pay attention. Because she would kind of suspect that we were drawing or something. I never dared draw in class, ever. I had this mortal fear of the teacher being mad at me. I used to get in trouble a little bit because I would laugh, when I couldn't help it but to laugh. And that was enough getting in trouble for me for a lifetime. Yep, too busy pondering it out, curious about what other people's answer might be. Even when I knew the answer, I would not trust that I knew the answer. Strawberries and cashews are closer related than a strawberry and a blueberry. Cashews look so weird on the tree. They look like a creature from The Wizard of Oz that's gonna make fun of you. I saw a meme that said something like that before, and I was like, oh my god, so true. Ooh! Thank you for the training! Just freely using my guns now. Here comes another. Uh-oh. Yeah, I wouldn't have. I used to cry like every day before school. My poor mother, and she'd have to pack me on the bus and be like, have a good day. And I'd be like, I don't want to go to school today. I don't want to go to school. Yeah, they're laughing. Well, it would be like lights out or head on the desk and like, oh my god, what is all that?
Oh, look
Well, I
at
guess
you.
they kind of stopped running. Thank you, Mercy Bunny. Thank you for being the top helper. We are gonna have a really big attack coming in 43 seconds, so I guess I'm leaving that alone. And I'll also wait to use my antibiotic in case I die. Lemon is a hybrid of a bitter orange and a citron. I love lemons, oh my gosh. I love hybrids, like non-GMO, but still like human modified. I like that kind of like growing flowers and stuff. I think that's magical. Putting genes into other things though, I don't love that. Okay, are you gonna go slow? Alright, let's go. Reload, so slow. Oops. We gave ourselves lemons. That's kind of true also, just in a philosophical way. Well, I mean, it can be. Wow, this shotgun is like killing them even though they have helmets on. Nope, nope, nope. Is he dead? Did we do it? We did it. And that one, your reward is just that you don't die, but you don't get anything. No. I don't like the way they do GMOs. I don't like that they take fish and put squid DNA into them. I don't like that at all. Because squids and fishes, they wouldn't breed with each other. And then I think about it on like a whole other soul level, and I'm like, is that uncomfortable for them? Same thing as how I feel about living fences, like when trees are twisted into weird shapes, I'm like, does that hurt? Because I don't know. I would love like a little house made out of a living willow, but then I'm like, would it hurt? Oh my gosh. And then there's also the fact that like GMOs, they have like a resistance to a pesticide that we don't have a resistance to, so they're being sprayed with bucket loads of it, and then we eat it. Yeah, or bonsai trees. Well, okay, so when I was little, I would cry when my dad would prune trees. But when I became a gardener, I discovered like some trees, if they aren't pruned, their branches will weigh them down and literally like break at the base and open their trunk up for infection. So they need to be taken care of that way. And then when I take care of my trees now, I sort of like sit still for a minute and like feel the vibe of what ones are weighing the tree down or hurting it. instead of just being like whack, 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 whack. And that helps me with the process. Subtle energy. Please have more shells. Yeah, in a forest, I feel like that's very natural, and also they kind of wind block each other, but a yard tree is exposed to the full force of the wind, and also you don't want a branch to fall on someone who's playing in your yard. It's dangerous. So I try to keep my trees balanced and keep a good eye on them. I'm a responsible tree keeper. And then obviously you can't help it if there's a sudden gust of wind one day and it rips the tree out by the roots. Yeah, it's like cutting hair or fingernails. Even though it's different, it's still kind of like that. You're just keeping things strong. Yeah, where humans are involved, the rules have to bend. But, like, I love a fallen log in the forest covered in moss and mushrooms. That's such a magical thing. Is this the morning or the night? Look at my big window. I have an impulse to shoot it with a shotgun. Okay, let's keep running. We're getting wood and we're killing stuff and we're looking for trees. Did I get another? Oh my god, I never talked to the trader. I got fully distracted. Let's go do that and get another. You have a clock under your compass? Yeah, I know. I just didn't know if it was AM or PM. Although in the beginning of the game, for some reason, the vote took that away, even though I think only one person voted and it was Moosey Bunny for nourishment. It was very much a scam again. Good luck with your surprise visitor. Hello, Val.
Morning.
Happy
If you try to say it's a good morning,
happy
there,
Wednesday.
I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery the way you smell.
Wow. 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 Try to wreck. What's dysentery smell like? And don't answer because I don't want to know. But like, how rude. I'm assuming not good. I think we're gonna get mollies because I'm gonna need explosives to get through my life. Do we have any jobs? Tier 1 clear, 200.
Oh, look who's tired. Let's get one thing straight. You're not working with me. You're working for me.
We're working together. I get it. Just being oblivious of his meanness is my new way that I deal with him. So, okay. I used to, when I was younger, be like, I wish we could just leave nature alone. And then when I grew up, I learned more. And I was like, it's actually really magical how humans interact with nature when they do it mindfully. Like, thinking of all the Native Americans and the way that they would manage forests, or like their gardens, or the Amazon rainforest has like so many more fruit trees in it than it should, technically, like ratio wise. And they're saying that that's because it's basically like an enormous garden. Like the culture that made it that way doesn't exist anymore. But I just think that's magical. Oh my god, my stamina is so low that I can't dodge the vomit. This is so creepy. Just outrange it really fast, heal myself up. Should eat and drink something. Sham. Did I eat? Where are they? Where are they? I'm so scared. Yep, there they are. Get all this. You're gonna have to get really close for me to be able to hit them. This is the flaw in my plan. Cops. So when I fight them on Horde Night, it's usually just like one. And I don't have to dodge 4 puking piles. Oh, they shoot each other? Nice. Hello, Kiki. Hi. Yes, I was so... Oh my gosh, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome. Let me pause. I was so focused on survival. I almost missed you. That would have been so awful. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, all those messages are so happy. Thank you so much, Kiki. I know it's probably your bedtime, so if you need to raid and run, no worries at all. I'll take super good care of your community. Thank you for the creepy smile, Doc. Welcome in. Let me do my little raid message. This is just to let you know about me because I'm probably gonna forget something about myself. Absolutely. Thank you. Okay, so I'm a multi-passionate, which means I can never focus on one creative endeavor. I do all the things. And yes, I am a jack of all trades and a master of none, but sometimes that is better than one. So I'm a paranormal enthusiast, and I am a variety gamer because I love trying all the different kinds of games. And I am a V-singer because I will do karaoke. And I am an ASMR maker on YouTube. I do fantasy ASMR, like immersive, imaginative kinds. And I love to roleplay, especially with my sisters. And also, I just finished the first draft of my book, and I'm a digital and traditional artist, mostly watercolor. Yeah, Kiki, I highly recommend because then you've just got it all laid out for yourself, and it's not like, oh my god, I forgot what I wanted to tell people. Thank you. Yeah, and then it's like, you can add little things that you think, so it's not too stiff. I highly recommend. It's cozy. And then it's all right there for you. Oh my gosh, the turtle with all the legs. Let's go. Spider turtle. Imagine if that was real. Oh my god, I forgot. I was killing zombies. So this is a scary game, but it's also my comfort game. I played so many hours of this, like 900. And I'm doing, for the first time ever, a strength build. So that means shotguns, no jumping, and I hit things with clubs. I thought one of them left me a bag to loot, but I think it might just be their bodies. No, we do not want to make it real. It has to make itself real or not at all, because that's too awful. That's actually a full nightmare. I take back imagining what it would be like if it was real. First of all, I'm scared of spiders, and second of all, the turtle would not like it, and neither would the spider. I got so scared. Yeah, 7 Days to Die is just one of the best games ever. I like building stuff. I like rolling around and fighting things. My usual way of fighting is forbidden me right now. But it's good for me because I'm growing. Oh my gosh, thank you for making me resourceful. Because I'm trying to make a really pretty house over there. And I think going into strength makes me better at cutting down trees, but I'm not sure. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, Doc. I just saw that too. I'm so focused on these scary cops that I've missed so much. We're at 7% on this now, and I keep looking up and it's like 3% more, so we're just gonna use this antibiotic. Thank you, Kiki. Thank you. Have a super good sleep and a super good rest of your night, and I really appreciate the raid. Okay, let me see. What have we got else? First of all, let's drop everything off because I'm encumbered. And that will not do. I think I can just... I shouldn't have done that. But it's too late now, I did it. I think I can just stick stuff in here, I was gonna say. And yes, I can, but like now I gotta put the block back down. Because it's exposed one of my precious... Forget how to build. There. It exposed one of my precious storage boxes. Okay, we've got enough wood to just fill in some of these things. Then I'll head to the quest. Oh, I didn't hear it, but I saw it. And I was just super focused. I was really scared because the cops were spitting at me and I couldn't just jump onto something and then fight them from the sky. So yeah, I definitely super focused. I mean, honestly, the sound probably worked and everything. That was just like, oh my god, must not die to these bosses ever again. At the beginning of stream, I died to the bosses because they were running and they were so hard to hit. But I do have more points now. Man, I am sweating just remembering those cops. I'm not too proud to die. Like, I don't mind if I die, it's just part of it. But I also really like to try not to. Lucas, yeah, I'm so glad to have you back here. I've been playing off stream, the alchemy game that you got me. It's just so fun. I got the sword out of the turtle's back and I now can see what's in the water, like the water elements. I'm quite a ways away from beating the game though, I'm pretty sure. I have like a wisdom tooth, like growth spurt, and it's kind of pressing on my eustachian tubes, so every game makes me very dizzy. But not this one. This one I've played so much, I don't think it could ever make me sick. Nope, I have not finished it. I stopped after I kind of got stuck on that area with the turtle. And then I realized, because I kept going back to it and back to it, and then I realized that I, for some reason, never clicked that I took this sword out of its back, but then I like left it there. And now I can progress again, so I'll probably be streaming that someday soon. Mine are growing pretty normal, thank goodness, but I don't have a super ton of room in my mouth, so it's kind of making everything press a little bit more than I like. But overall, very lucky. None of them are sideways or anything. At least not yet. Then I'll be like, oh god, I gotta finally do it and go get these out. Level 2 shovel, let's go! Remove teeth and more room for voice?
I will have order.
How? Are you still wise even though you get them out? You had 2 out and 2 of them never came in? Nice, you have them all, so you're the voice of hope. It could happen for me too. I'm just scared. I'm scared to go and be put on that silly medicine. Oh my god, I ran out of the area after I clicked the quest. Well, whoops, let's go get another quest. The wisdom teeth topic is like fascinating to me, but also scary. I ran out of the zone because I was just thinking about wisdom teeth and all those videos I've seen that have people talking about weird stuff when they get their wisdom teeth removed. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it is nice to have someone who knows a game for when you get stuck. Because otherwise, I dread certain games. I'm like, no.
Good morning, my ass.
So one
Buy
day, I
something,
started up
then
that
it
game,
might be a
and
good
it was
morning.
like all of a sudden I understood it on a deeper level. And then it was like, it was so easy. And then I went back to it like probably a couple weeks later, and I forgot everything again. So I was like, what? How did I figure that out? And why can't I do it again? Do you have the other 3, or did they just not come in? If you got one removed but didn't have to get the rest?
Hey, jerk. Word of advice.
It's
Next
also
time,
like really
bathe before
expensive to
coming
do,
to a
so
job interview.
there's that too. So I'm really grateful that mine are coming in a way that I can keep them. Yeah. And like such a unfun thing to spend money on. I would rather invest it into stream, thank you very much, but obviously if it was a major health concern, I would handle it. That's so interesting. It's interesting that we get them at all. You know how people have like those stories of finding giants in all sorts of places and they have double rows of teeth? Do any people ever just randomly have double rows of teeth? I don't remember if this is even a fetch or a clear or what, so we're going in here fairly blind. Oh, also, are brass knuckles a strength build? All children have 2 rows of teeth. That's true. That's very true. Ooh. Oh, nay. This is not good. I don't like being trapped now that I can't jump. No trapping. Bad. Okay. This is just retrieve. Oh. Sometimes that's a pot and sometimes that's a pot. Sphinxu, thank you. Thank you for the meal. A pot and a meal in the same kitchen, and that's perfect because if I have a pot, I can boil meat. There's people with lots of teeth everywhere. Don't Google it. Oh my god, okay, I won't. That's so scary. Thank you for the warning. Don't Bing it either. No Googling, no Binging. Oh my gosh, did that not auto work? Or did that delay? Thank you for giving the shout out to Kinko, Kitsupa, and Kiki. Which I hope is the right nickname because, somebody called... I call them Kiki now too. Somebody called Kinko, Kitsupa, and Kiki a couple times in my stream, so I just sort of adopted it. And I hope that's okay. And I'm sweating. We have to find our little case, which is on the 2nd floor. Oh my gosh, you gave me food and then I just hoarded it and didn't even eat it. Thank you, Sphinxu. Thank you, LS Nova. Thank you. Where is that coming from? I feel my power growing, which I like. This is the kind of build. I don't know if there really is like a horrible build in this game, but this is the kind of build that like I can feel shaping up so quickly. 5 points. Let's go into this. It'll make us better at shooting.
Oh, look at you.
Thank you, Sphinxu. Learn to live in harmony with the zombie horde. Imagine like just running alongside them on the prairie. Oh. Let's go. We got our satchel and now we can go turn it in and maybe have time enough to get another task. It's dangerous to go out at night in the way that I set up this game because stuff does run all night. So I'll be like staying in and like sneaking around and building at my house at night. If I was agility, I'd probably just do whatever because I know I could just jump up on stuff. But I'm way too dependent, so this is good for me. Cece, how are you? Happy Wednesday. Horde bending like an avatar. That would be some kind of power. Well, I guess you'd kind of be like a necromancer if you did that.
Well, look at afternoon.
Fan out and tend my garden.
Yet.
I would never, though. I would never feel safe or comfortable with a zombie friend.
Well, I got just.
It's only a matter of time before they turn on you and eat you alive. I'm so fast. Thank you, thank you. Durability of one or more armor items needs to be repaired. I have repair kits somewhere in one of these mini boxes. Gonna keep this and these on me. Gonna just pop a step away into the horde of junk that I can arrange for the next session. Put that away too. I would guess it's a mix of both, kind of like mud bending. Did I get another task from him already? Yep, 217. I haven't. I have not seen it. Is it? I've watched a few episodes of the cartoon. And I've seen some of the middle ones too, like a long time ago, but I've never like watched them all to know everything that goes on in them. This is a kind of a tricky one. Oh, we have a vote. That's so scary. Dog. Dogs. This is not good. Okay, it was just one. Hopefully it was from here and... Oh no, because I didn't even start the task. Snake! Earlier, when I was first starting up the game, because I was getting it played into a little, I wanted it to... What's the word? I wanted it to not be like a fresh, very beginning save. I wanted it to be like in enough that we could actually, you know, get a task and not just be like building my armor and stuff, because I've done that so many times too well. Because I'm always starting a new save when the patches happen. Yeah, I want to watch it all because it's a subject matter that seems really fun and exciting to watch too. I have a much better attention span for watching stuff now than when I was little. I didn't watch a lot of stuff because I would just sort of like wander away, like the way I wandered away from that quest earlier, and then forget that I was even trying to watch something at all. But now I draw when I watch stuff. No. I don't even have my club. I should get my shotgun out. Are you gonna end me? I mean, it would be the best way to go, being ended by a dog, so you didn't have to end the dog, but it is a zombie dog, to be fair. I'm out of bullets? No! Alright. I mean, shells? That was me forgetting that I was not agility, and I went right into knife fighting and it didn't work out. When you're skinning, you can do it a lot faster by looking away and then looking at the animal at the last second to hit it to do a faster animation. Oh my god. What? Wait, wait, did somebody just mudbend this guy? He's like, oh, you're here. I thought you were in there. Oh, hello, Dal! 7 stream streak, let's go! Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Faking it, faking it. Okay, we gotta clear this one here. I see. Thank you for that. I'll try and remember to try that on the next animal I find. I saw you in that closet. Don't try to pretend you're not in there. Ow. Ow, that's what I say too. When you get the splatter across your screen because they actually hit you, I don't like that at all because I don't want to get infected. What kind of armor do I wear as a strength person? Do I wear the lumberjack armor? Thank you, Idol. Thank you, thank you. It goes really well. I'm just having a chill day today. I have like a wisdom tooth eustachian tube issue going on from wisdom tooth growth spurt. So like my ear's not draining properly, which has been giving me kind of like ear issues for about a week now. And I'm just really excited to be doing better because I hate ear problems. Hockey gear? That would be cool. I don't think they have that on that. Avatar is the one show you would recommend. Is it your favorite, Sphinxu? My favorite show. I'd say Avatar The Last Airbender is more of an emotional roller coaster. Korra is more drama based and both are good. What's TLA? Oh, TLA is The Last Airbender. I'm so silly. I was like, everyone was like, Ani, for oxygen not included, and I was like, what? Wait, what's Ani? Yeah. After I asked it out loud, I realized. Today I learned. That's what I was thinking. I tend to like not abbreviate things a lot because I get confused, but then once I learn an abbreviation, I tend to forget that it's an abbreviation and use it exclusively. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. And so people would be like, this is the best strategy for Ani. And I was like, wait, what? Isn't that like a ghost or a demon? Oh, I say BRB and AFK all the time. I've never said LOL though. I remember the day I learned what today I learned meant. Oh, this is amazing. Blueberry pie, because we're starving to death. We're gonna sit out here and we're gonna put our eggs and bacon on top of our blueberry pie and eat it at the counter like real men. You have unlocked shotguns. Pipe shotgun quality too. I still didn't clear this. Oh my gosh, that's so happy. I feel like that about Adventure Time, and it's like when you find that show, it's so nice to have it because you can just put it on whenever you need to be comforted. It's not as LOL, but lol is as if it's a word. Lol. Imagine if you just were like la 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 instead of actually laughing. It's kind of weird to think about how much of a weird kid you could make if you raised a kid and did weird things like that. And then sent them out into the world. So I checked this one. We're still missing a zombie. It's not on the map. It would it would be mean. Although they'd always have a happy home with you, so they wouldn't need to, well, for as long as you existed. They wouldn't need to worry about being bullied because you would be a part of your own culture. I personally probably would have loved that if I was little, just being part of my own weird culture, never having to go to school. Well, I don't think I wouldn't either, and I would never do this, but theoretically, if you saved them until they were adult, it'd probably be like a superpower, because people like novelty in adults, but kids like to bully each other to be the same. Bop, 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 bop. I've never watched Scrubs, but Game Haven always talks about how excited they are that it's rebooted or coming back or whatever is going on with it. So I know it must be a good show. I prefer exclamation O2 for oxygen not included. Surprise oxygen. Yes, Doc, it does now. It makes a squeaky toy noise because I have funny sounds on from a vote, I think, or from someone being kind and giving them to me. They're one of my favorite things too. Oh no, I gotta do an ad break. Okay, I'm gonna pause this so that I keep my silly sounds and don't get killed. I'll be back in 3 minutes to get rid of the pre-roll. Thank you for being with me. Be right back.
Insecure and subsequently haunted. Well, adaptive day didn't let me but I let it all go the last time I cried. 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 Maladaptive daydream will let me unwind. Let's drop off somewhere and forget about time. Forget about time. Forget about time. HSP problems, I NFPT. It took forever to understand me. All the emotional lives on edge. That's just the way I process and veg. 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 Maladaptive daydream.
Yay, I'm back. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Thank you, thank you. Grilled corn and baked potatoes. What an exciting day on the farm. Oh, yeah. I was like, uh-oh. When you see boats happening and you're like, uh-oh. I need to get more shotgun shells. I've never run out of shotgun shells in my life. Because, like, normally I never use shotguns. So there's always, like, boxes and boxes in them by the end of my game. We finished our task, so let's run home and turn it in. And then I'll go back to my house and check the boxes and see if I put some shotgun shells away. Thank you for the big heads. Thank you, thank you. Integration is one of my favorite things about this game. I think out of all the games on Twitch that have built-in integration, this one does it the best. I haven't tried every single one of them, but I've tried every single one that, like, is a sort of game that I would play. And some of them are just like, yeah, you could, you know, have your name here, or you could sort of order something at the restaurant, or you can name a farm animal. But this one is like you actually can send stuff. I like Cult of the Lamb's integration, but if I'm being honest, I like the integration, the crowd control of Cult of the Lamb even more. I just like it when you can, like, cause havoc or also give treats to somebody, even as a viewer, but also as a streamer.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay
I do think
you
that's
now
second
that
best
you
though.
did it.
Gunpowder maybe in the future would make... You know what? I'm gonna go for the lockpicks. Do you have any jobs? Oh my god, they're all so far away.
I'm gonna make
I'll
you
take
can't
that,
say
but we're
I'm
not
not
doing that.
surprised.
Thank you for the
Lucky
jump. Thank you, thank you. Parkour, parkour. I remember what it's like to have this. Yeah, the bobbleheads are really convenient too when you're fighting zombies. I don't know how long big heads lasts, but let me just see if I can get inside my house and see if I have any shotgun shells. I have 4. 4 is better than nor, so I guess I'll head to a place and see if I can find a couple zombies to show you what it's like. Jump sounds so heavy now. Yeah. Well, I got a really heavy shotgun and also a club, so I can't be jumping like I used to when I first came into town. Now I gotta have rocket boosters on my feet. Also, I've been working out, so I have humongous muscles, but I always skip leg day. It's just the kind of muscles that launch people across the room. Arm muscles, I believe they're called. Yeah, that. You should see me. You should see me on the overhead ladder bar things. What are those called? Overhead bars? You should see me crossing around on those. Oh my god, is this alive? Oh, it is. Yeah, it's hard to tell what zombies they are when their color is different than usual. Yeah, pull-ups and push-ups and walking on my hands because sometimes my little legs get tired. I forgot about the big heads too, and then I was like thinking that it would be off already, and then I went in there, and man, that guy looked weird. That one is so good, oh my god. Now that is an animation you don't see every day. Let's go flex. Raw. It reminds me of when I was playing this game with Nunu and we both had that peck outfit on from Nunu's bodybuilding class. Never felt so strong in my life. I'm gonna eat both of my bacon and eggs because these muscles need protein. Thank you for being the top helper, thank you. I like the top helper thing. I think that's really cute. Those are... I'm not opening those. We're not actually clearing anything right now. I'm just inspecting for shotgun bullets. Oh, blueberry seeds and I'm out of room. I just went home and I forgot to put anything away. And also, in this game, you can get so many corn seeds. Like, super easy if you get to, like, a farming place and just use your shovel on a feed bag. I tried to jump the wall. Back home to my house, unload everything. A muscle up is when you do a pull-up but then push your body over the bar so that the bar is at your waist. Do you then like lean on it and like go over like loop-de-loop? That seems like it would be fun. I think calisthenics are really cool. I would like to be able to do them. How do we see how much points? I think it's hashtag CP or hashtag and then 2 Ps, but I'm not positive which one it is. Yeah, hashtag CP. Welcome back. Robert, hello. Alright, time to just shove everything in the boxes. I really should do this first. My precious, 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 precious 2 shotgun bullets. Did that work? Yes, thank you, Doc. Thank you. Oh, thank you. 22 shotgun bullets. Thank you so much. Let's go. Okay, just putting all this stuff in. Weighted head mod. Chance to stun and slow. This is going on my super awesome wooden club. Yeah, it's hashtag CP. The other one doesn't work. It used to be the other way around, I guess, but now it's CP. Sounds like sleepy. Thank you for this stretch, thanks you. We made 1,200. Wait. CP is for 7 days to die because the redeem didn't add? Back in high school, I could do a muscle up, a one-handed curl up because I was in gymnastics. Oh no, you tore your shoulder? That sounds horrible. Oh, holy icon, I'm sending you so many good vibes. How horrible to have an injury and then find out you have a condition. Hey, thank you for the dance off. Let's go. Let's see if we can find... We'll go right to Trader Rect. Trader Rect, it's been told, is having a party right now inside of Rect Feeds. Let's go see if it's true.
How did
Yep.
you get in here?
I came in through the...
Closed
Oh,
yet?
wow. Well, thanks for showing me your moves. He stopped as soon as I came in. He must be embarrassed. Vending machine. Vending machine. What can we eat at the vending machine? Pasta. Cans of pasta. He got so shy. He stopped right away. Thank you for the chibi. Oh, let me just pull myself up with some pull-ups and muscle-ups over this. Yeah, and also with a cat in my hand. Oh my god! No! It's not loaded! The animals are the worst! I heard a dog bark. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, run and load. This one first, even though it's so slow. Thank you for the training, Robert. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we're ready to fight. Where are they? Here's one. And... where's the other? Did you hear, Robert? I'm not doing parkour. I'm doing strength only. Hey, did I actually kill you before I left? Let's go. Thank you for the head pat. Did it work? Yeah, it must be broken for good on the pixel, but I got this. It'll happen like randomly later on. Yep, I got no parkour. Where's my bear? Oh my gosh, thank you for the resub and 16 months. Thank you, thank you. So the formula that used to do that doesn't work anymore. And the person that used to come to stream to show me how to do that has not been to stream in a very long time. So hopefully I can figure out how to change things myself. Now that they're a full released game and it's a little bit more stable, people have been like dropping tutorials for stuff like that. I just haven't played in a while, so I never looked back into it. It's his zombie dog. It's not a real one. But, I mean, if it was friendly, I would adopt it and feed it all my canned pasta. Could you imagine having a dog in this game? That would be amazing. Okay, who wants to go into Hogzilla? Sounds like it's gonna have horrible boars in here, but I've got 19 bullets. And 2 guns. Oh, and a wrench. Sometimes I go for a really long time without getting a wrench. Should save my bullets for the boars. Oh my god. No. This is a vicious rabid coyote. It's not a good doggo. Thank you for the silly sounds. What is that? Oh my god. I can't jump. I can't jump. I can't jump. I can't jump. I am more powerful though. Thank you for the training. Thank you for the training. Uh-oh, this is a lot of training, but we are still diving. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, reload. 9 bullets. I better back off on the bullets. Thank you for the regen, Moosey Bunny, and thank you for the food, Robert. Boiled meat. Yummy. They make it look so gross, but technically that's soup, and soup is delicious. Thank you for the reward. I feel so proud. I survived my first training episode as a strength person. A muscle upper. Oh yeah, and don't mind me, I'm just trying to look away while I do this. Doc, thank you. I'll go in and see. Sometimes it will be on cooldown or already used. But I don't know how long it takes for it to change. Oh yeah, also, if it is, there will be a purple box on the top bar. It must not have worked. Thank you for the bit supply, Powerfully Mug. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the medicine crate. Oh, this... I want to eat these all the time. They look like candy. I don't even like candy, but I feel like sometimes I really like candy. Most of the time I don't. Here. Feathers. Your support is more nutritious than carrots and just as essential for survival. That's such a cute way to put it, GhostieBot. More nutritious than carrots that help us to see. Okay, so on the screen over here, if it's gray, I think it can't be done, but if it's purple, it can be done. Or if it's red. But when it's gray, it's like checked out. Oh my god, I'm infected again. Hold on. You know what? Let's go out looking for stumps. I love this game. No! Powerfully Walk does special nutrition tricks that have to do with stormtroopers, but he hasn't dropped the cookbook yet. Oh, 19 forged steel. Oh, also my chat is supposed to have the thing on it where like everyone can pick their pronouns, but it has never worked. Not my regular chat, but the pretty one. I'll have to figure out how to get that done, but if I ever misgender anybody, I will not be offended. Just let me know, and I'll remember. Because Because I know we've had a lot of new people around here, and also, like, we never really had, like, a session where we're like, here's what our pronouns are. Kind of glad infections in this game are not like in Project Zomboid. Me too. Me too. I like that you can cure them and move on with your life. Let's just go get everybody's mail. Do 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 do. Batter up. This is the good one. Because I like using a baseball bat. I don't know if they go up very high, but I feel like maybe they do that it's been patched. I hear a runner, but I don't see it here. Looking for some tree stumps. Have you seen them in the woods? Oh, that's a big tree. Got a concussion? No, just was briefly stunned. That's how the zombie outbreak gets started. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I thought that would bounce when I hit it. I've actually never seen a basketball in the game. It was an omen. Because at the beginning of the game we were talking about basketball and then there it was. Oh, why is there radiation in that corner? Near a mild radiation source? Wow. What is going on? What? That's awful. The snake has a bucket on its head. Why does everything have a... Oh, is that a vote? I was like, how absolutely random. And then it just sort of clunks on their little head. Here comes another. Bye! Have fun at the party! Samo is special ammo. Is there like a frozen emote on the screen? That's amazing. That's my avatar right now. Ah, oh, I'm back. Head pat. Thank you, thank you. So the ones with the buckets on their head, they like ran off and got confused and left me alone. Thank you for the sword. I wish you could have a sword in this game. I do love the sweep of a sword. Thank you for the Samo. Ooh, steel and exploding arrows. Oh my gosh, I love exploding arrows so much. They're gonna come in handy because like even though I don't have a bow specialization anymore, it's like a way to direct an explosive that's so undangerous. They're amazing. Drink this, get that seed. The bucket of confusion. Thank you, thank you. I'm in the center so that I don't block the thing. Why did I freeze again? Oh. We're having low battery on the thing. Yeah, something really good. That's gonna come in handy in 3 days when it's the blood moon.
Oh, look at you.
Thank you for being the top helper, Doc. Hello, Retsuo. How are you? Happy Wednesday.
and molasses. If you can't see, put on your glasses. They're shiny and
Have a good nap,
like
Drift.
fisherman's barge.
Have good dreams. And I hope you wake up
feeling.
feeling super refreshed. Potatoes and molasses. If you don't sunlight on your glasses. Thank you for the regen. Thank you so much, Moosey Bunny. All this health, nothing can hurt me. Do 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 do. And we are running back to our house. I didn't find any stumps, but I did sort of just go right into everyone's yards. Probably I should run to the wilderness for stumps, but I think I found all the ones that are immediately around here. Thank you so much. Thank you for the energize. Yay, now we can run home and not run out of stamina. Me too. I love Over the Garden Wall so much. It's just the right amount of like spooky and mysterious, but also really cozy. Yeah. I think I watch it at least once a year, sometimes twice, since it came out. Ragdoll used to not work, but I'm not sure about it now. The ragdoll makes the enemies all fall down, so when there's a big cluster of them, they just kind of like flop over briefly. But sometimes it happens so fast that it doesn't even register. Just kind of like the screen stops for a second. I think that happens when there's a lot, or at least it used to. Thank you for making me fast. Guess we'll sweep around and look for like one more round of stumps. Nope. And I forgot that I was looking for stumps, so I was just running around. I was just running around in a zone. I do want to take the one more quick sweep, and then I'm gonna choose somebody to raid because my earache/headache is starting to activate a little more. And I don't want to push it because I want to come back tomorrow. And I'm super excited. I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do tomorrow. It's not gonna be a new game yet because I still do have a touch of the dizziness. But when that wears off, Chloe recommended a really cool game that I can't wait to play. I think it's called Jackson Baxter. Or Jack and Baxter. I cannot remember exactly what it's called, but it looks like so much fun. And it's really runs really smooth. Yeah, Jack and Daxter. I'll be playing that as soon as my nausea issue is gone. I don't want it to be like ruined by that. Yeah, Chloe too, I think. And he said it was like his favorite game, or perhaps is his favorite game of all time. Alright, I don't see any stumps, so I'll just pause this here. I'm so excited! Then if I get stuck somewhere, people will be able to help me through. Thank you everyone. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I had such a good day. Yeah, tomorrow is probably just gonna be like more 7 Days to Die and some chatting beforehand. So I will see you then, and I hope you have good sleep and good dreams and good dinners and good everything that you do, and good rest of your days. That's okay, Retsu. We'll be back tomorrow. It was a shorter one today, but I went a lot longer than I was worried I was going to be able to. Have you played the Planet of Lana game? Oh no, I haven't heard of it, but that sounds like a really pretty game. Planet and Lana, like Lana Del Rey. I'll look into that one too. It was good to see you too, and I'm glad that you made it, because like this whole streak issue thing. I always worry that I'm gonna stream at like a weird time or shorter than usual, and someone's streak is gonna get messed up, and I'm like, oh, that would be so awful. Oh, and also there's voice acting and little cinematics in Jack and Daxter. Wait, did I just mess the name up again? Hold on. Yeah, Jack and Daxter. Thank you, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Let's hit the road and keep on driving. When I'm with you, I am home. I wanna see the street lights reflected in the road. Red and green in the glow. Sometimes I just need a taste. Sometimes I can't bear change at all. I am a creature of emotion.